Today, we're not just doing burgers, we're doing barbecue burgers.
Homemade barbecue sauce,
A perfectly grilled cheeseburger,
barbecue bacon,
and homemade crunchy onion rings.
and more barbecue sauce.
Hold on to your hats, cowboy.
This burger's so good it should be outlawed.
Yeehaw! Oh my goodness, we had fun with that. Can you tell? These burgers are epic, to say the least.
Amazing.
Have you ever had a burger with an onion ring on it? Well, we're going to.
It's a barbecue burger.
I know, it's a barbecue burger. Okay, so let's make these onion rings. We got a lot to get to.
Yeah, we got everything.
We got a whole smorgasbord here. So I'm just going to use my hands here. I have got, this is just one white onion or two like medium onions that I soaked in buttermilk. You want to do that for 30, 45 minutes, up to an hour. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reverse these a little bit. I need to get one of these little towels so to clean my hand from this buttermilk. Okay, now I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to add some seasonings. I've got 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika flavor, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and for a little bit of kick, a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then I'm going to add,
what do you need?
A teaspoon, a teaspoon and a half. You don't want to under-season these of salt. And then we're going to do a good old teaspoon of black pepper. I've got.
We almost don't have enough room.
I know. Well, that's, you know, we should have called this a cowboy burger, but I don't know.
Oh,
barbecue cowboys kind of.
With that homemade barbecue sauce of yours, that's ridiculous.
I know. So we're not going to go into the detail of all of these things that we've made.
But this barbecue sauce is ridiculous.
And it's easy. And I've got the recipe on the blog. We've also got our barbecue rub. Our beef rub. So now what I'm doing is I'm just taking these rings that I soaked, and I'm going to.
Do you do a double soak?
I'm going to do a double soak. I'm going to do a double dredge. So this is a dredge right in here, and then I'm just going to you're going to get probably little mittens with this on your fingers, but that's what makes it fun. And we're just going to do a double soak. I'm going to do this and do this. Put a little more.
These make it extra crunchy.
Extra crispy. You want these good and crispy and crunchy.
They need to stand up to that burger.
They do. I mean, there's a lot of components to this that are kind of fighting to be the superstar.
They are.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I've got these nicely coated. You could even do it again if you wanted to, but this will be good. I've got a skillet about halfway full. Don't overdo it, or then you're going to have too much, you'll have oil everywhere. Heated to 350 degrees, and we'll do this in batches. If you overload the pan, then you're going to have a problem.
Oh, look at those. They're already going to town.
They fry up quickly, and they're beautiful. So let's talk bacon and...
yeah, what do you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about the bacon first.
All right. This bacon... We got this from the butcher. It is thick cut bacon.
You want to go thick cut.
So we got our baking sheet out and covered it in tin foil. This is the easy way to do bacon.
It's easy and foolproof.
So what we did then is we took this barbecue rub and we sprinkled it on each one of the bacon, flipped it over, sprinkled the other side, and then we put it into a preheated oven of, it was 350?
350, yeah.
Okay, and then halfway through when you can see they're getting
starting to get kind of crispy.
You take it out, flip them over, and then put them back in.
Yeah.
And then when they're out and still bubbling hot, you want to put some of this barbecue sauce on top, so it just soaks into the. We've got
barbecue running throughout this barbecue burger.
It is ridiculous. It is so good. And look at these patties. These are 3rd pound. Patties.
We did a 3rd pound.
Yeah. So we did a half a pound, but I hurt my jaw.
Yeah, you're literally eating a meatloaf on a bun.
But we actually ground this ourselves. It is sirloin, brisket, and short rib. Talk about juicy.
Yeah.
So good.
You don't have to do that. Just go with good quality ground beef.
Exactly. And so what I'm going to do is I want to sprinkle these nicely with this barbecue rub that Chris made.
Get it nice and liberal. Now, there's no salt in this particular rub, so you're going to want to add some salt to your burgers, definitely, when you do that.
Oh, do I need to do that now, too?
Yeah. You want to go ahead and liberally salt them.
All right. Each side?
Yes.
Okay.
So, aren't these looking beautiful?
Those look great.
Those look good.
Would you, when you're done with that, salt these, because I got my fingers all...
Okay.
I got my fingers all barbecue rubbed.
Yes. Okay.
Those are gorgeous.
I know. Look at that.
Hold on. Yeah.
Hold on to your hats,
Let
cowboy.
me show everybody over here. Look at that, you guys. Yum. Yeah, would you salt and pepper those burgers, please? Thank you.
There we go. A little salt. Do that on the when you flip them. Do it on the first one. Okay.
No pepper? No, that's because it's in that already.
Yeah, there's pepper in that rub. There's a good amount of pepper because this is a beef rub, and beef loves pepper.
There we go. I'm using my left hand, of course, and I'm just gonna very carefully flip these over.
We did that with a coarse ground because that really makes it just makes them good and juicy. It also makes them.
Oh, because the fat will congeal.
Yeah, and it just if you compact them too tightly, then they just don't want to. I don't know. They're not quite as juicy.
Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna use this and get some more on there.
There you go. Who are you calling a moron?
Oh, okay.
We are having fun here.
And we're gonna probably have to get some more salt because I'm going in here with my
That's okay.
my barbecue fingers.
That's okay.
All right, look at that.
Lovely.
Woo-wee. Okay, so those are ready to go. Hopefully, I won't do anything. I won't ruin them when I put them out there.
You're not going to ruin them. So we're
going to use our grill pan, which will help.
We've got our grill heated up to nice medium-high heat, and we're going to cook them. And
I've got the bacon can stay here. I've got some Colby Jack. I've got our brioche buns.
Brioche buns that we've already buttered. That's when we're going to toast them, which will make it nice toasty, so it won't get soggy. I think we're good. Yeah. All right, you go to the grill. I'm going to keep cooking these up, and then that's going to be time to eat. Yes.
It's barbecue burger time.
I'm so happy. We are extra happy today, if that's possible.
You know what? It's all about your barbecue sauce.
It's all about everything. This all is.
And the onion rings are ridiculous.
The sum is, what is it? The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm getting deep. Okay.
Yes.
So now we toasted our buns, as you saw. Now we're going to be liberal with your barbecue sauce. Don't be dainty. Yeah.
Let that soak into that brioche bun.
Let that soak in, would you? Okay. Now we're going to add a little lettuce to this.
There we go. Perfect.
I'm going to give you some. This is all optional, but we love it. We love salt and pepper on our burgers.
Yes.
Not salt and pepper. We love I can't talk.
Salt and pepper on our tomatoes.
We like lettuce and tomato on our burgers. If you don't like lettuce and tomato on...
Sorry, I'm just moving it around, honey. There you go, honey. There you go.
Okay, let me give you this nice looking one. These should be cooked a nice medium.
Yay.
135, 140.
Look at that, y'all. I'm going to let you get your things together, then I'm going to build the rest.
We're going to double stack the bacon, because why not?
Because it's barbecue bacon.
It's barbecue. It's barbecued bacon. Okay, You take over from there, and I'm going to make my own.
Come on, let's do it.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to watch you.
Oh, you want to watch me do my work?
Everybody's got to see it. Now, this is the bottom part.
Yes, it is. Okay. Now.
Here's some lettuce.
Okay, I can do it.
Okay.
It's not my first rodeo.
We have to do the piece de resistance at the same time.
I know. Yeah. Obviously, I love a little salt. We like a little pepper. Of course, this gorgeous burger.
Yeah.
Come on over, baby. Cowboy.
There we go. Now your bacon.
Oh, we're going to do the onion rings at the same time. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. This is shaping up to be epic.
I found the two that I love and I want,
and the great thing
actually, I might do 3.
You make enough, and then you've got some from the side. Oh, we forgot our pickles. Oh well.
Oh.
We love to have pickles, not on the burger, but oh, look at that.
Yeah, this is going to be ridiculous. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, Chris.
Oh, you can do it. If anyone can do it. I'm going to put a little more barbecue sauce on my top bun.
I want a drizzle. Do a drizzle.
Oh, a drizzle. You're right. That's right. That's a good way to do that. Are we having fun yet?
Okay.
I know. I'm speechless.
I got a squish. Are you gonna squish?
Yes, I'm definitely gonna squish and unhinge.
Oh wow.
There you go. That's manageable. That's
okay.
manageable. Once you do the
Wow.
squeeze.
Okay.
That's a beautiful
That's a nice
burger.
charred bun too.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I love the crunch with the juiciness. I used to see these burgers all the time at these burger joints, and they put all these onion rings on there, and that's too much. It's silly.
It's fun and it's delicious.
It's delish. I don't know. I was very.
Oh, that is. Every component goes together so
The
well.
barbecue flavor working throughout.
I know we talked about, maybe we shouldn't put the lettuce and the tomato on there.
Oh, I'm glad we did.
No, we need that fresh in there.
It's a nice freshness against the craziness of the cowboy.
This is 1,000,000,000% Lou-proof. That sauce, I'm sorry. You all need to make
It's
that barbecue
homemade,
sauce.
and it is really. All right, you guys.
Oh.
Burger season, yeah.
I'm
We're
gonna
be doing-
eat.
So he's gonna eat. We're gonna be doing so many more grilling, fun outdoor things. So brace yourself. Hold on to your saddles. All right, you guys. We love you.